Today, the National Olympic Committee had the privilege of meeting county sports official. We had the representatives at CEC levels. We had sports directors and sports officer from across the counties. This was good for us as a National Olympic Committee to be able to let them know. We know for long a lot of interaction and the relationship between counties, national government, and sports entities, whether at umbrella level like ourselves or whether at national federation. It's not been very, very clear. So for us, we took this as an opportunity to be able to explain to the sports county officials what our role is, what we do, and how we can be able to interact with them. We've also shown them the interrelationship between us and the individual players. Most of these players come from the counties, and therefore if we have a good relationship with the national bodies, the federations and the county, then we can be able to develop sports. We also come to listen to how we can be able to support. Since the new Sports Act was put into place, there is a lot of emphasis for sports to go to the county level. A lot of federations right now are required to put in place county branches, and we want the government at county level to be able to support sports. We want them to be able to put in structure. We've encouraged them that at county level we can look at where they have a comparative advantage. They might not need to do very many displays of sports. They can be able to target particular ones where they identify the talent. They support the federation president in those places and be able to help them to become good. They can be able to support the sports people who are already in Team Kenya and come from those counties, because you've seen this system work across the world. We've also encouraged them to put facilities, because infrastructure is really a government aspect. And if every county could put, and we are asking them to put a multi-sports infrastructure, so that it can serve a multiplicity of sports, so that we can have as many people within the county have an international level of standards. We promise them our commitment, our support in terms of capacity building. A lot of them are appointed, but we say we can be able to provide them with administration courses to be able to develop, to be able to grow their skills. We promise them collaboration where we provide support to them as they do their work, so that we can ultimately be able to develop the sports people. And collaboration in terms of hosting events, we show them our example with Kilifi government, how we were able to deliver a successful event, and we asked them to give us opportunity to be able to collaborate with them so that we can do more and bigger.
My name is Ambrose Kisoi, the Secretary General for Kenya Youth Inter-County Sports Association, an organization that plans and executes sports for the youth from all the 47 counties. This association was born at the Council of Governors in 2013 at the wake of devolution, with the aim of creating a platform for our youth from the grassroots to have an opportunity for scouting about their talent, who have not actually been exposed to the mainstream scouting opportunities. So therefore, this organization undertakes planning for games in football, volleyball and basketball currently for the youth who have not been played any competition above county league. That means every county goes to the grassroots and organizes competitions up to county level, and then select a team to present for the Kenya Youth Inter-County Sports Association Games. We started the first edition in Laikipia in 2014, and all along we have worked in different parts of this country, and now we are having our 8th edition in Tharana in April. The mandate of this association will cover the national competitions and even plans for post-national competitions. We are here today with National Olympic Committee which we invited, and the purpose of this invitation was to make sure the administrators of sports at the counties understand the Olympic movement, what our Olympic Committee does in this country, and what happens in the organization, planning and execution of Olympics until when we see our heroes out there competing for Olympics. Therefore, we are privileged today to have the Secretary General here, Francis Mutuku, and the Treasurer, Kariuki, who are presenting to us an overview of the activities and the mission of the National Olympic Committee of Kenya. Why we saw this one is very important is because we might be developing talent, but we might not knowing many other channels that we need to push our athletes through. Therefore, this one gives us an overview of how, as county administration of sports, we are doing, how we interrelate with the national federations, and at the same time, how the international federations relate to the National Olympic Committee. Again, we have the National Olympic Committee carrying out various games, for example, the beach games, and some of these activities will require collaboration and partnerships with counties. And therefore, this platform, we are giving National Olympic Committee and the counties to liaise on what opportunities lie in counties so that the National Olympic Committee can take advantage and also the counties can take advantage of that opportunity.